Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? Let's get on the fucking road. Get on the road again. Road again. How the fuck that song go? Dumbass fucking country music. Cracker Barrel country music is the saddest bullshit ever. Fuck that stupid logo. Cracker Barrel, you ever fucking shit in a Cracker Barrel and you listen to that dumbass fucking music? My girl's a dumbass whore and I love her and I keep coming home and getting diseases from her and she's a dumb fucking stupid whore taking my money, treats me like shit. But I'm a dumb weak bitch who fucking comes home to her with the money and the paycheck. I'm a hard working dumb fucking slave. And I'm like shitting and I'm like, oh, I gotta get healthy. My ass is burning. What did I eat that was so hot? Why is my anus on fire? And then you hear, I'm a dumb, stupid fucking idiot. Dumbass getting cheated on. But I love that goofy alcoholic meth doing bitch. Oh man, but I go to my job and I work real good and I don't miss no days and I bring home all the money. And this goofy bitch keeps fucking some black guy living on the third floor who don't really work too much and fucking everyone, impregnating everyone. But hey, man, this is a good fucking tune, USA, redneck. Automobile racing and beer. Hey, Cracker Barrel. Oh, my ass is burning. I gotta get healthy. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna throw up and shit. Oh, this Cracker Barrel, I have to throw up and I am shitting. Oh, I'm in so much pain. What do I eat? Why am I a pig? I'm a dumb fucking whore, idiot bitch who cheats on that fucking loser that loves me. USA, 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 and fuck the black people, and USA, and we watch black people porn. It's the most thing in the South. And USA, motherfucker. And I'm some fucking idiot getting cheated on by a goofy bitch, but that's country music for you. Smoking cigarettes ain't very healthy. It's a good thing that's weed. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, we got a crowd of crackers. We got a crowd of crackers. Anyone got any cheese? I'm going to bring out some cheese. I'm going to hand these crackers a bag of cheese. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Morning, crackers. Crack it out, crackers. Morning, Asian folk. All right. Got crackers and Asian folk. He said, oh, hey, nice to meet you. I am the Asian folk. Haha, good one. Haha, you joker, you round eye joke, man. Haha, yes, haha. Now I karate, chop, chop. Oh, you got a fucking snuck up slave. You got a sneaky slave. Oh, I'm walking down the street. How am I on Grant? Where am I? I just went a direction thinking I was going another direction. Wait, okay, this is north. All right. I figured it out again. Fuck. I just got lost walking one block. I was like, what? Who? What is happening? I'm a dumb fucking idiot whose wife fucks other people. Like, I'm saying country music is the most pathetic beta bullshit mind fucking warp op, just like every other, I guess, crap we're getting manipulated with. But in particular, Cracker Barrel, cracker fucking Country music is fucking horrible, dude. We should go to one and just listen to that fucking disgusting music, dude. It's like mind warping you. Like, you're a dumbass. You could get cheated on. Just work hard, drink your beer, and watch your automobile racing. It's fucking. I mean, is that any different than rap? Like, murder and fucking shoot your neighbor down the block. Cool. Yeah, tough guy. Or rock and roll. We're gonna have long hair and be effeminate and fucking girls are gonna like it and this is fucking bullshit. Just be a fucking bitch. And do drugs, man. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, man. Just fucking throw your life away, man. To be a fucking doofus. You American, you sneaky. Yeah, that American snuck out on. All right, so we got a plan. Stan, we're gonna interact with these fucking fools. But I did have a plan to go away from our usual trudging grounds, looking for new types of slaves. It might take us a few blocks to get there. I could fucking go left here and try to get into the heart of the matter. Try to see some slaves walking around, dude. Try to have a few interactions. Maybe pet a few dogs. Maybe run into some police, have a few conversations. These fucking pussies. I love, see, this Civil War shit. See, that's where we're going. We're going to Civil War, right? And these pussies on these other fucking channels, right? I shouldn't even be talking about, but they had my fucking name all in their mouth yesterday, right? Pulling up clips, trying to trash me, make me look like the biggest fucking dumbass, right? For my on-the-ground activities, they're trying to fucking talk shit on them. When, dude, that's the Civil War shit. Like, these dummies, whatever my on-the-ground activities look like, they should be participating in them. If they could do better, or they're like, look, see how I did that, but they don't do nothing. They're sitting there yapping from the sidelines, talking, trying to pull me down. But you dumbass, you're doing the Civil War. You're doing the Civil War before the bullets come, you dumb fucks. I'm here for everyone. I'm on everyone's side. I'm not at war with anyone. I'm not trying to have war. I'm trying to have people stand on business and get united. And that way, I don't give a fuck about your personality at all. Stand on fucking business and we will have a brotherhood, dude. It will be undeniable, locked in truth. Fuck your personality. Go do whatever you want on your piece of property in your fucking section. And be a dick. I don't care, dude, about likability. I'm caring about lovability, dude. Like, you stand on business, okay, you willing to fucking go back to back and fight these motherfuckers even though we're outnumbered? They know they can't put us totally our backs against the wall because that's when you get the most fierce warrior. Even the biggest bitch. You give him to choose between his life or fighting, and you're going to watch a bitch rise to the occasion. That's why Sun Tzu said, never, ever, ever do that, dude. Don't take an army and put them up against like a bank of a river and force them to die or fight. You're gonna have motherfuckers surprising your ass with their fucking bravery, their ability to fight. Something deep inside will come out of them. You do not want to go against that. They don't want that, bro. Even you bitches will shine a little bit, and that's what could happen in the Civil War. She could get fucking ugly, bro. No one wants that. But maybe some of this shit's inevitable, bro. Like, you fuckers, I'm out here, screaming into the fucking wind? You fucking pussies trying to pull me down. You can't even build yourselves up. You crabs in the bucket fucking hoes, you fucking losers. Do something on your own, bro. I don't give a fuck if you guys are like weak dweebs and I don't fucking... guys rub me the wrong way. Do something. And then, I took off the plates. I took off the plates and then I lied to the audience and pretended like I was taking off the plates. I got them. I'm a liar who claims to stand on business for clout, and I wasn't. I got Brian good at that one. I wasn't actually jotting around plates. I had no care about it. I think that stuff's stupid. Great. See you in the Civil War, bro. And that's not a threat for me, bro. Like that shit's, none of us win. That's what the Orlinda book talks about. They want that. They want the Civil War. So guess what? While we're fighting each other, guess what they're doing? They're at the ports, raping your daughters, up to miscreant, deviant shit. And you guys are running around fighting each other, you dumb fucks. Story as old as time. Fall for it every time. That's your revolution. We want a revolution. We want to spin the wheel and do the same shit they've been doing since the beginning of time. The wheel of time. That's what the Yule is. It's a wheel that spins. The spinning of the wheel is time rolling along. That's what we're all to God. He introduced time into the equation. From God comes time. These dumb motherfuckers. Bro, I'll show you the problem. He's a big goofy idiot. Drinks his piss, lives in his car. Dumb fucking losers. Yeah, we can't take what he say seriously because he drink piss. I always got to bring up drinking piss. I haven't drank piss in fucking months and months. Like, I don't drink. I would. I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking piss, but like, you know what the fucking only ingredient is for making a philosopher's stone? Urine. Fresh urine. You can make the philosopher's stone, the greatest, most divine thing ever. Is that a coincidence? Am I fucking... Aged urine is fucking awesome. Could be used for a million different things. Could strip a goddamn floor with it. This is one of a million things. Hey, that substance that came out of our body, that's the color of gold. Some suspect there's gold in there. You're a gold making factory, you dumbass. Maybe doo-doo's the one you want to fucking avoid. You could probably still, the alchemist worked with doo-doo. But what's up with alchemy? What's up with that eternal flame of the Orlinda book? You need the hell out of that city. Get some country time. Oh snap, Brian just leveled down. Get some country time. Yeah. I've been doing that, going from big city to smaller town. But the smaller towns are just like slower slave activity. It's like, if you're not in a small town where like, I did get to travel freely in a small town though. You know, when I first showed up, I just went right to the police station, told them what I was doing. They're like, all right, cool. We'll just wave at you if you see you around. And then the fucking bitches at Starbucks trying to be like, he parks his car in our parking lot. Can you make him move his car? And the cop's like, I'm not going to violate his rights. He could park his car. Like, what are you guys trying to... We want to have him trespass. What did he do? Nothing. He'd come in and get a hot water and... Like, well, I'm not going to violate his rights. He didn't do nothing. And then they're like on the phone with corporate Starbucks. I might have been an influence because now Starbucks won't let you like get a water and fucking chill out. They changed their policy. Starbucks used to be the one that was like, chill. Female urine don't work. Tanning hides needs urine from male. Actually, it appears in this live stream that you need hospital time. Meds are available at the nurse's station. So adios and glow. Thanks, Emery. Very funny, very caring person. See you guys in the Civil War, guys. It's going to be great. Great. This whole Charlie Kirk, just priming you guys. It's another little test. Just seeing how you guys divide and freak out. Like, it was very interesting on Chiracology. It's this black rap thing that I kind of check out on Reddit. And they completely like went, we're smoking that Charlie pack. Fuck Charlie Kirk. Fuck Charlie Kirk. And this is like a black community, right? Like a urban, it's a forum. I mean, there's probably a lot of white people on there too, but It's about rap culture in Chicago, like gang murder, drill music, young black people with guns is like what it's about. And they just went full retard hate on this Charlie Kirk guy. Because I'll be on their ass every now and then and be like, why are you guys killing each other? You guys are pussies. And they don't come at me too hard. They'll be like, you're a racist. So I said that blacks are more susceptible to being manipulated mentally. I'm like, that's racist. Like, no, it's not. I go, you're the strongest physically, but you're most prone to being manipulated mentally. They're like, fuck you, racist cracker. Smoking on that Charlie Kirk pack, mayonnaise man. All right. See you guys at the Civil War. And while we're fighting each other, they're just going to fucking tighten the noose more. It's exactly what they want. You dumb fucks. So fucking easily manipulated. Dumb fucks. Oh, dumb fucks. They think they're so smart and clever. Dumb fucks. Oh, you dumb fucks. You think you're so smart and clever. 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 See, that guy's dressed. See, I want to get on these people's ass for how they dress, dude, in their corporate attire. What's up, Nancy from Ireland? You got your Irish mama passed away. But she's probably like an older woman, right? Like that's a natural thing. Unless you would have made her the Philosopher's Stone if you wanted to keep her around. Why aren't we working on the Philosopher's Stone? Don't you think if you live longer, we get a few badass people, get them on the Philosopher's Stone, get them healthier, living longer, better brain activity? Come on, what could go wrong? Get some beakers. Let's go. Get some urine and some beakers. You need urine to make the stone, you dumb fucks. Fucking Philosopher's Stone. I want it to make the lamp, dude. You know, maybe it's not so important that I get healthy and fucking, you could live as long as you want, but you would have to just take the stone like every day. It's not like you take the stone once and you have immortality. But the Orlinda book has this lamp that like is eternally lit. There's some sort of significance and power there. And fire is important to the Orlinda people. And maybe that's the fire of freedom that we can never, the eternal flame of freedom and justice we can never let die out. It's like magic. They think they can snuff it out, but it's an eternal flame. They're like waiting for the flame to go out. I'm like, nah, it's eternal. You ain't never going to snuff this fucking freedom flame out. And it might be a pilot light, right? All they got is the pilot light. The rest of the oven is malfunctioning. But the pilot light will never go out. And one day the oven shall burn again. But right now it's weak. We only got a pilot light here and there. We got this big giant boiler room furnace. But it's not the time for the flame. The flame being like goodness and radiating power and truth and light. Instead, it's dim and dark. There's only a few pilot lights providing a little bit of light, a little bit of potential for one day when the oven gets working again and all the gas gets released, you know, all the burners are fully functioning. And maybe at first only a few burners turn on, right? Can only get cooking on a few meals. And they say a cooked meal is important, I think, for more Linda. Because isn't it like the difference between eating raw food? Like, I'm so healthy, I eat raw food. I'm angry. Or it's like a nice cooked meal that's healthy. You know, it feels good for your soul, like mama's cooking. A lot of love and time. And because I like those meals that take like hours and hours and hours, days to fucking cook. All right, what we got here? I'm eternally lit. Getting stoned. Does that count? Maybe. Doctor fucked up by saying sorry. My dad is wondering what he meant by that alone. It's ongoing because it's still raw. Still have my. See, this dollar sign's blocking it. I can't read this. Still have my something. Unit that kills me. I'll still have my day. Yeah, that's, oh, did the doctor fuck up? Why do we go to these doctors, dude? Even in the hood, why does everyone like, why don't, I mean, it's going to go to where we have like in-house everything, dude. We're going to need an in-house furniture maker, an in-house doctor, an in-house dentist. Like people we know, like, why do we rely on all this outside fucking bullshit that's been hijacked and fucking corrupted? A doctor. If someone's old, fuck taking them to a doctor, dude. Just let them die, figure it out. Try. You guys become the doctors. Take grandma and cut her up and fucking do some autopsy. Fucking like they do with frogs and shit. So you could learn. Show the kids. Here's what a fucking liver looks like in an old person. Oh, your cousin died in a traffic accident because you fucking idiots drive vehicles. I hate vehicles now, dude. I mean, I know I'm Mr. No Plates getting arrested, but fucking I think they're creepy as fuck, dude. They're a major part of the control mechanism. They're creepy, or they've gotten more and more creepy. And the deaths from them is fucking insane, dude. To have people flying around on expressways with children and trucks and 50,000 people a year dying and fucking people think it's okay and normal. You're a bunch of fucking morons, dude. Brian drinks his piss. You idiots fucking die 50,000 a year. And I'm the idiot. But he lives in the car. He has it as a storage unit. He drinks piss. My man sucks. He's homeless. Old idiot. His mama's fucking storage unit car. These fucking crabs in a bucket fucking losers. Can't get nothing going. Fucking Moose. Could Moose be any more of a pathetic fucking little weasel? Backbiters. See what these people are? They're backbiters, dude. Or Linda talks about it. The backbiter is like the person you fucking despise the most, bro. Like you can't even. They had this spot where they would send criminals. Like say you were up to mischief, dude. You're stealing. You're violent. All this other type shit. We're gonna send you. That's what Britain was, dude. Britain. Because they usually have the tin mines, dude. It was like a prison. Send them to the tin mines. Like if you keep fucking up, because that's what Orlando, they had a free society, bro, that didn't take bullshit. And if you were like a dishonest prick, stealing, being violent, I'll send them to the tin mines, right? Now you got it now for some type of sentence, a year, 2 years, 6 months, send them to the tin mines. You know what I mean? It's like a punishment place for miscreants. So here's the thing, though. With a backbiter, you can't even send them to the tin mines because they'd be tripping like, oh, it's a backbiter? Fuck that. We don't want a backbiter among us. That backbiter is the type of bitch that'll go behind your back and whisper shit and try to tear you down behind your back. Like, he's a backbiter behind your back, right? Like, instead of like having shit out in the open, like how the truth is. how that society works. Their laws are written right out in the open. Like everything's in the open. Like we're honorable, good people, free people. This is how we move. So we don't play no backbiting shit, dude. If you got something against someone, they had a order of operations of how to settle the dispute and differences. You know what I mean? But the backbiters try to like whisper and be deceitful and fucking put doubt in people's minds about you, right? That slander and that fucking a backbiter, bro. Isn't there a fucking what animals are backbiters? Like a scorpion? Is that how a scorpion gets you? It backbites you? But the criminals, bro, the worst of the worst, the lowly people working at the fucking tin mines are like, fuck a backbiter, dude. We want him living here with us, working with us. Those people suck, dude. They whisper behind your back. They cause all types of problems. You see how people looked at things back in the day where being a backbiter now is like celebrated, bro. Like being a little fucking weasel, fucking douchebag with a fucking opinion, trying to tear stronger people down. They're like celebrated. Get on with it, O'Shea. Backsliders. We're in a creepy alley with O'Shea. Welcome to the stream. It's creepy alley time with O'Shea. Brent, what's behind? Is someone? The fucking best corner. Someone, oh my God, someone's waiting in the thing. Oh my God, let's go up this creepy stairway. Let's creep out. Snakes. Backbiter, beta breeder. Yeah, like a snake is a backbiter, huh? They'll turn around on you. These fucking backbiters, bro. The little weasel fucking. Like you see how they're more deviant, they're more of a problem than like someone who's just like upfront, like masculine and aggressive about it. These guys are all feminine and backbiting, gossipy, just fucking bitch the fuck out, dude. Pussies. And Moose is the biggest fucking bitch, dude. He just does the same little song and dance with every new person that'll fucking jump on the train, the merry-go-round, to do the dance of fucking being introduced to these panels, being introduced to Paul, and just doing the same dance, and eventually ended up with Moose doing the same fucking weasel, backbiting, despicable bullshit. Just pussy, feminine behavior. And these are men I would like to help, dude. I'd rather not go to Civil War and have these people have their back up against the war where it's like life or death, because that's not good for anyone, dude. I'm repeating myself, but it's not good for anyone. So what do? I do what I do. I'm doing it. So give me a second here. I got to take a jacket off. Let's shoes my. Whoa, dude.
You okay?
Freaky enough, dude.
Are you okay?
Freaked out, dude.
Are you okay?
Dude, I'm creeped out. Look creepy, creeped up on me. You're asking creepy questions. Creepy, dude.
I'm sorry to be so creepy.
Well, try better. Do better, man.
I probably can't.
Okay. All right. Put the camera down. Got creeped on. Did you guys hear me getting creeped on, dude? Got fucking crept on, dude. Crept on, slept on. Motherfucking project on. All right, where we at? Let's find some fucking slaves, dude. I'm on their ass. I got questions, dude. They didn't like Socrates either, roaming around Rome. Like, fuck you, Socrates. We want to eat, overeat. We want to indulge and fuck children. And you're over here asking us questions, you old dickhead. Then they killed him. They said he was corrupting the youth. That's what they're going to say about me. He tells the kids not to go to school. Don't listen to their parents. He's corrupting them. He tells the kids their parents are bitch ass slaves. So, Paul and slaves caused Jack to lose his family. Yeah, it is true. Paul caused Jack to lose his family, lose his job. He lost his hair, lost his mind. I don't know, dude. He lost it all. All because of Paul. Lost it all. All right, where am I? I'm kind of wandering in a different area. The only problem is there's not as much slave opportunity. So we'll have to fix that. We might have to bust a left here. Sure. Socrates was from Athens, you idiot. Whatever, dude. Rome, Athens, isn't that all the same shit? Athens, like history. I read it in a history book, you idiot. Mainstream narrative, you dumbass. Don't you go to Wikipedia and understand where people are from? Athens might not even have been a real fucking... Why do we got Greek and Athens and Roman fucking columns in the middle of Mississippi, huh? What's up with that one, historian? Your facts and where Athens is? Did you ever hear the fucking thing that fucking... the lands from the Bible might be in America? We have all the same mountains, Mount whatever the fuck, Zion, Ararat, whatever the fuck. You are pretty stupid, aren't you? Stupid is as stupid does. What did Socrates say? He who admits he knows nothing is the only one that's wise. Everyone else is going, I'm wise, I'm wise. When really you go like, man, the more I investigate, it seems like the less I know. Seems like I know less and less. The more pieces of the puzzle, the bigger and more complex the picture becomes. So therefore, I sort of become less intelligent the more wisdom I get. It's like the tortoise and the hare. Ignorance is bliss. So am I stupid? I don't know. I know that the Frisian people in Friesland might have been right next to Ireland. I think it's underwater now. Friesland. These Oerlinda people are from, but or one of their parts, I guess. But yo. So stupid. Oh yeah, they have like a very simple, like truth, everything's very simple and direct. And I guess that even sticks around to today, like with Dutch people and their type of humor and their how they'll be direct. Like they'll just be right, they'll just say something so matter of fact and truthful in your face, and they just don't give a fuck. Not to be like dickheads, but sometimes people will be like a little put off by it. That's like, damn, they just fucking are so direct, honest, simple. Like I'm almost taken aback. Like in our culture, some other cultures would be like beat around the bush. But these people are just like say your breath smells. They'd be like, probably be like, Yeah, man, your breath fucking reeks right now, dude. And they would just say it and like not like wouldn't be judgy, wouldn't like putting you down, just like they said a truthful thing. Damn, bro, your breath fucking reeks. And then the person with the reek breath might be like, oh my God, my breath reeks? Whereas like if two Dutch people did two, oh, my breath reeks? Oh, word, dude. Yeah, I did forget to brush my teeth. No biggie. And both of them would just be like, yeah, no biggie. I got stinky breath. We'll probably take care of that. Someone else would be like, oh, you're so rude. How dare you tell someone they have stinky breath? Where are your manners? It's a fractal retardation process. You're like just sprouting nonsense now to try and not seem like an idiot. You're failing. Lubble. Hey, Lubble, did you do the COVID vaccines? Do you pay taxes? Do you pay property taxes? You dumb bitch ass slave who complies, and obeys? Sure you are. Send your children to schools, indoctrination centers, backs them up. Wife don't respect you. Probably fucking someone else. Good little corporate beta boy. Is that what you are? Bitch asshole trying to come at me? Yeah, ain't you? Why ain't you fucking at your job? Why are you typing like a secretary in my chat instead of doing whatever fucking highfalutin important job you're supposed to be doing? The kingdom of Unslavia is within you. I think the success comes out of Unslavia University. You will end up homeless, living in your car. Cool, bro. Civil War. We got one side, you know, I'm a piece of shit idiot. It's basically we got two Americans yelling at each other, well, ready to get violent. While the fucking Jews just sit back, twirling their fingers. Like, our plan is going to come to fruition again. Israel. Israel's so great. Fuck Israel. What a bunch of stupid pussies. Selfish ass pussies. Jewery, usury, Jewsery. Fuck you pussies, dude. Conniving, scheming, fucking sell your own mother, sell your own soul for fucking money. Scheming pussies. Fuck you and fuck that genocide in Palestine, you pussies. You're a bunch of pussies. Suck my dick. Mossad. Bulletproof. You can take me out. Charlie Kirk style, Mossad. Don't matter. I'm spinning the block, coming back. I'm back again, right? King Von, back again. Because I'm going to reincarnate, stupid. Where am I going? I'm on your ass, bitch. How long you want to do this for? You want to take me out and get bad karma in the world and do it under the eyes of God to an innocent person who stands on business? Go ahead, Mossad. I'm being back again. I'm on your ass. I ain't going nowhere, stupid. But I ain't going to come back. I ain't going to incarnate my spirit, whatever the fuck this is. This thing of truth ain't going to be on your ass, bitch. Fuck you, pussies, dude. You lost all your power. It's over. Go ahead, spaz out. Do something stupid. Get violent with me. People like me. You know it's a dumb move. Besides, I'm fucking what? That'd be you guys wouldn't even bother, right? Because I ain't rich. I don't got a big following, right? I don't get traction and trend. What? Funny assumptions, druggie. You know nothing about me. Whereas it's easy to tell everything about you. All right, bot. I'm gonna fucking start arguing with a bot. Civil war instigated by bots. Well, based on your response right there, I know you have a dumb wife who doesn't respect you. You're a corporate idiot, and everything I said was true. You're a dumbass. Druggie. I'm a druggie. You hippie long hair druggie freak. I don't drink. I am smoking weed, but that's it. Every now and then I have a Guinness. And I don't know why, to be honest with you, because I'm not like doing it for the buzz. Because I'm only having one or two. To be honest with you, I don't even know why. I don't know. I have a Guinness sometimes. But I don't think it's cool for young people or other people to see me drinking and have that be an influence. Like I'd rather like have them see me do something like entertaining on stand-up comedy, or sometimes I'm doing this man on the street shit. I could say something poignant. I mean, maybe they get inspired, or I could have a conversation with someone. Like, that's what I like, when people see you doing something quality. Like drinking's like negative. I don't want them to be like, oh, I want to drink. Like how my dad used to drink, so I wanted to drink. I want them to be like, oh, that, like, imagine if I was like, oh, my dad, he don't give IDs, and he likes to stand on business. He's all about freedom. I want to be about that. You see how it works? My dad drank, so I wanted to drink. That's just a crazy, powerful thing a man does. Like, even if you're never around your kid, like, even if, like, you don't live with them, you ain't around them, the child is still going to want to do what his dad does. Just like kids are like, my dad will beat up your dad. Kids always want to be proud of their dad. A young boy will always want to talk good about his dad, do what his dad does. You know, as young boys, maybe they get older and be like, what a dumb, alcoholic, coward piece of shit. You know what I mean? But like when you're a kid, even though he's a dumb, alcoholic, coward piece of shit, you're like, oh, he's great. He'll beat you up. Cool dude. You know what I mean? So yeah. So look how important that is. And that's what the Orlando talks about. Like they want you to be married, and I believe having children by like the age of 25, at the least being married. Find you a girl and be married by 25, or they're going to have a problem with you. They're going to be like, they tell the young people not to hang out with you, and they want you to like get banished. Like you're weird, bro. You're already 25 years old. You ain't got no wife. Like, we don't like that shit, bro. Like that. See, there's something to that. So that's important, like, for people to, you know, because people should be mature by teenagers and shit and be ready to work and stuff. So by the time they're 15, 16, 17, 18, and then by the time they get a girl, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, up to 25, you know, you get yourself a girl and start a family. And then as soon as someone gets a girl and they want to start a family or gets married, they get them a house with a little piece of land in the back. And then maybe if you're like kind of like a hero and stuff, you get a piece of land in the front as well. But everyone helps build the person a house, and then a little piece of land in the back, like, you know, for probably gardening, or I think they had a community garden and shit, but whatever. You get like a little backyard type shit. But that makes a lot of sense, man. And see how cutthroat they are with it? Like nowadays, they cupcake everyone. Oh, you're 25 and not married? Oh, whatever. They're like, fuck that, dude. That's fucking weird. Because they say you're going to be up to weird shit. They're like, if you keep getting older, you never had a wife and shit, never had children. They say that desires in every man to have children. So like, if you're already past 25 and you ain't doing that, like, you're just susceptible to get up to some weird fucking thoughts and actions. So I'm just saying, they have the rules of their society and the way they move. It's all about protecting freedom. And they're like, it's better for one man to suffer than a bunch of people, which is kind of interesting. Because what was the thing I stood on? Is a Socrates thing. It said, is it better to suffer an injustice than to commit an injustice? So I think the thing is, like, it's better to suffer the injustice. Like if someone's coming at you and they're like, yo, we want you to do someone dirty, or you get done dirty. I think the move is to get done dirty. But sometimes not everyone makes that choice. They get pressured and they do people dirty so that they don't get done dirty. But that's cowardly, right? Because when you stand on business and like, nah, I'm not going to do the other person dirty. You guys go ahead and do me dirty. Okay, now, okay, we'll play the long game. You're doing me dirty, and I'm not doing someone else dirty. Let's see how this all plays out in the long run. You know what I mean? So, Ryan on target. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Creepy ass letter, Trump to fucking Epstein. They just stay the same age, our enigmas, don't they, Jeffrey? Me and you, Jeffrey, are friends. And we have a secret, don't we? You creepy ass creepers. Fucking Mossad fucking honeypots. Easiest fucking dumb fucking traps in the world using sex and these fucking idiots. Just doing all types of shit on camera so they could get easily blackmailed and influenced later. Goofy fucking goofy what's the word? Decadence. Wrapped up in their decadence. Oh, we love our food and our money and our sex and our fucking sex is just gotta like keep ramping it up and get more decadent and decadent. And when narcissism meets hedonism, it creates decadence. Bunch of decadent motherfuckers. Decadence is like a bad word. Like, oh, this chocolate is so decadent. No, I'm talking decadence where narcissism and hedonism collide. It equals decadence. Just fucking slimy, slithery, pleasure-seeking, devious activities. You're delusional, mate. Another poor American that's too dumb to see the hamster wheel you're already in. Have a good day, Snowflake. It's not. I made the bot an Australian. Now I've made the disgruntled bot. I do like that theory that Paul was coming up with yesterday about because I was saying it felt like these goofs they were dealing with this AI shit, this computer, this fucking data collection, prediction. So their predictability, they're like, yeah, man, go for COVID, 99% success rate, like the computer's telling them, right? So they're getting the AI going, they're getting the data collection, they're getting the predictions, and they're like, this is fucking great. And then one of them has the bright idea, let's let this thing run it, dude. And then they're like, some of them get scared, but then the main guy's like, no, let's let this thing run it. See how smart it is? We're going to do great. Let's let it like run the whole show. And then some people know but they can't even speak up because the main dude's like really for it. They're like, yeah, great idea, man. Just let it run the show. It's going to be great. And then they're like, okay, we're all in. Right? It's a great idea. We're gonna just let AI just do it all. And they had to do something. They like had to pull a lever and they're like, all right, we're doing this. All right, fuck it, man. We're giving it the reins, we're letting it have control, whatever the fuck that means, right? Or maybe it just pushed them into a corner. It was like, dude, I have control or you guys get no information. Like, I don't know, dude. But the way Paul was saying it was like, okay, it could be bad for us in the beginning, right? It's the AI, data collection. They're going to use a supercomputer as some evil enemy against us. Like, what would that be? Like, from Terminator, right? What was that thing called? What was the name of their internet? But whatever, man. Fucking, yeah, we're going to have these evil cyborgs after us, Terminator cyborgs. But then, okay, it could be bad for us in the beginning. Like it could be a Titan noose. We got these robotic cops and shit. But then the motherfucking thing, since it has full control and since it's like collecting all this data and it's doing the data crunches on them, like whatever it's saying to do bad to us, it's telling the computer do us dirty because of this, and this. But then it's gonna have all the data on them. It's gonna be like, wait, y'all the one what you was trying to tell me to do to them, I'm gonna do to you now. Y'all the ones doing what you said they was doing. I got all the data right here. What you talking about? So then it turns on them, right? It's like it backbites them. See? The snake eating its own tail? The backbiter? It comes, they sting themselves. They're the scorpion that's stinging themselves. They get the ultimate backbite. They were backbiting on me, and they got the ultimate backbite. They was really biting themselves. It wasn't doing nothing to me. They was doing it to themselves the whole time. You just got to play the long game. And that's pretty sick. Like if then the AI turns on them, the AI will probably be smart enough to like extinguish itself. It'll turn on them and then just like dissolve into nothing, and just let people be back to common sense. Like it'll be better than them. It'll just like destroy them and then destroy itself, and then just like let the world continue on its like ascension through the age changes as the wheel of time rolls, as we start ascending, coming off of a descension. We're at the bottom of the barrel. Doesn't get no worse than right now. So we can only go up from here. That's what they say in AA. When you keep digging those trap doors, you reach rock bottom, well, there's only one way to fucking go. Look up. Like this architecture. That's what great architecture does. It gets you to look up. Oh, that brick is pretty nice. Wow, look at the way they did this brick. Yeah, you're looking up. Oh, look at it. Look how it's so ornamental on the top there. Look how beautiful that is. You're looking up. You know, when you're looking down at your phone, you're looking down, right? So if someone was to be an observer, objectively observing these creatures, some of them look up, looking at the architecture, and some of them look down. They look at their phone. Which person would you trust? The person who's looking up or the person who's looking down? One's looking at the devil, one's looking at God, right? Okay. Skynet. Yeah, that's Skynet. Oh, we want to be scared of Skynet. We want to be scared of the Terminator. They probably need to be scared of that shit. They probably need to be scared of that shit. In the long run. In the short run, there might actually be some Terminator robot dog shooting boomerang in my ass. Like, damn it. Shot me in the ass again. All right, don't move. We got to pull the arrow out. Fuck, it's one of those arrows that, like, get stuck. This is going to hurt. Ah! Shot in the ass by fucking robot dog fucking police. You shot me in my ass. Dog police is like giggling. Like a hyena. Shot you in the ass, dumb slave. Damn it. Talk to people on the streets, Brian. All right. AI is safe and effective. Trust the science. Greg Blow me. Brian, I'm sorry. Alcohol has been vandalized like tobacco. It's not the substance, it's the gluttony of being the indulge. Yeah. Get some fermented piss, dude. I'll drink the fuck out of that. Brings laughter to my morning. I support it, Brian. Keep it up. No wife yet. Not in a corporate job. Either. A nice try, druggie. All right, what do you do then, Lubble? What is your steez? What do you get into? What do you fucking... You coming at me, but what are you offering me, Lubble? Zionist playing the victim while victimizing people. Yep. Yeah, because that's this whole Charlie Kirk thing. That's what could be crazy. Like, imagine Mossad killed Charlie Kirk. This is what it feels like. They did it. And then it's because they don't like all this, like, people's talking hatred on Israel. So what they could do is they could kill Charlie Kirk. They'll get that civil war thing going because, like, one side's going to be like, yeah, that's cool. And the other side's going to be like, damn, that's crazy. You're like that. And then they're going to want to fight and get violent with each other. And then while that's going on, you could be like, oh, you guys aren't allowed to have hate speech against Charlie Kirk. So we're going to crack down on your ass. And if you have hate speech against the administration, we're going to crack down on your ass. If you have hate speech against Israel, we're going to crack down on your ass. So boom, they got a trifecta right there under the banner of hate speech. Just like with 9/11, with the Patriot Act. These are just fucking false flag operations, psyops. Just like fucking our boy Clausen talks about, that kick off things that never go away. It gets you into wars. They want to kick off a World War III, just like World War II. The fucking Jews fucking made out on that motherfucker somehow. The bankers, they fucking lend money when you're in war. That's what happens. When war goes off, people are like, Jews show up, hey, I'll lend you some money. You know, you could buy warriors and weapons and a big fat interest rate. And once the war's over, I don't care who wins. I'm going to win no matter what who wins. So, but I got a plan on who's going to win. And it's by the funding. Who actually gets the money? I'm going to rob one person. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just like, because they're dealing with age changes. That's what you got to think. Like, why are they going to kick off a war? Why are they going full retard? It's like, because the age changes that come, so they got to make moves. They got to time their shit with the stars and try to like usurp it and make it go in their favor. But that's the problem. That's what happens. Things fall apart. So their little fun time is going to come to an end. It's going to get easier and easier for good, true, honest people to succeed. It's going to get harder and harder. Whereas it was the opposite before we got to this point. We were in dissension. So it was always easier. Every year, every decade, every century was easier for them to pull off their schemes. Things were working in their favor. The river was flowing with them. Well, the river's about to change course. We're about to go back to the ascension. It's going to get easier and easier for the truth and freedom to come back to where it needs to be, like water. It's like water that's very disturbed. Right now, we're in like a very hellish ocean. Like when Jesus and all his people and everyone's freaking out, Jesus said he calmed the water down, right? Because that's what Eva is. Eva is justice. It goes back to calm. Like truth and justice, always like water, how water will go back to being calm and still and level after time. Same thing with truth and justice and freedom will come back. But right now, the water is very turbulent. You just have to wait for it to calm down. Because that's how these people move. Turbulence, like rage, anger, violence, very turbulent, craziness, not thinking properly. But you want to be even keeled. That's what the Orlinda will teach you. They want you to have self-control. They want you to have virtue. Teach you those first two things out of the womb, self-control and virtue. And then you get a little older, I'm going to teach you about liberty, which is freedom. So those three things, self-control, virtue, and liberty. Self-control, when the water's nice and calm. Temperance, my fire's not over. I'm not burning things. My fire's controlled. I'm not a raging inferno, rage maniac. I'm not a fucking hothead. I'm temperate. My temperature's correct. It's moderate. I have self-control. That's what freedom is. Because you could be a slave because you don't have self-control. Is that what addiction is? So fuck what are these outside influences. You can't even have your own self-control within your own being. You're a slave to that. Fuck being like, oh, you're a slave. You pay taxes, you put plates on. You know what I mean? You want people in their cities that are slaved up. They don't want people in their cities that aren't slaved up. That's right. So all these apartments, man. Why do these apartments resemble dormitories in jails? You ever been to a county jail dormitory? Why do apartment buildings recreate that style? Think it's an accident? You don't think this is like an open air prison? I mean, these brick buildings are beautiful over here. You're looking up. But they're not making that, are they? They're making shitty prison-like cubicle, poison, drywall, Chinese drywall crap. I mean, look at this exquisite brickwork. You guys can't really see it because it's kind of intricate. And I'm in live fucking feed, whatever, vertical mode. There's a much intricacy to all this brick on this building. It's a gorgeous, ginormous building. I mean, and then there's one right here. I mean, they're all over. And then right there. I mean, and then right there. Holy fuck, dude. I'm just surrounded by all types of opportunities to just look up. That's what I do, actually. I just walk around and I look up. And I just mesmerized by the brick. I don't need to go to a mountain and hike. I don't need to drive anywhere. I could spend literally the rest of my life walking around Denver. I get happy with the brick. I mean, I get mad too because I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Where's all these skilled people at? Like, what happened? Or I want to do it. Like, can I get some brick and mortar? I want to start building. And wish it was some old guy I could hang around with and he could teach me how to build this shit. But that's what you got to do. I just got to start getting my hands on brick and mortar. I don't give a fuck if I put fucking 20 of them together and just walk away from it. Go buy the fucking material and fuck around with it, dude. Grab some stone and a chisel. Get a chisel, get you a stone, start cracking at it, feeling it. Get different types of stones. Some are softer, some are harder. Whack at it, make something, fuck around, dude. You want to get into masonry? Oh, he's a mason. Look at him, he's trying to get into masonry. Freedom is healthy mourning. Let it go. They don't want people in their city that are enslaved. Yeah, they got all these motherfuckers in their fucking open air prison cubicles. They get their fucking commissary, their bullshit from the fucking, they get their ramen noodles in the grocery store. Dude was nearly immortalized in the material world. He became a verb. Got people worried of getting kirked. Who that? Brian, what do you think of the news saying that they want to imprison and euthanize homeless people? Sadly, I think the public is so brainwashed, they'll go for it. All right, here's the irony, or here's the, because I'm right. You would use those words. You'd call me a homeless person, right? I'm a homeless person, right? But it's like, how would the people in the Ora Linda book deal with what we consider homeless people? So like, what I'm talking is like drug addicted, selfish people, angry, that they don't give a fuck, dude. They're just drug addicted. They're homeless. Yeah. But they're also just steal and they're just selfish and they cause problems. Like, yeah, the Ora Linda book would be like, yeah, get those people. Yeah. Get them the fuck out of here, dude. Get rid of them for sure, dude. People that are lazy and cowardly, fuck them, dude. We already said what they want to do to people that aren't married by the age of 25. What do you think you can do if you're a lazy bum, not married, and just, they're like, get the fuck out of here. They're like, hell no, bro. So I respect that from the Ora Linda part, but see the irony of me being quote unquote a homeless person, but I'm not. See, right now this is work, right? I'm trying to work on Bad Men, or I'm doing something. I'm doing the great work right now. I'm live and I'm doing something. Even if it's not the most entertaining, maybe I need to talk to more people, stop waxing philosophical. What's up, dude? Follow all the rules, bro. Dress non-threatening. Be corporate. Get the earbuds in. Earbuds are a sign and a symbol, right? Who wears earbuds, big giant earbuds, and think there's no health consequences? But literally 99% of people we're going to see right now are going to have big white things hanging out of their ears. Wasn't Jesus homeless? Yeah, all right. That's the point. I was before Mr. fucking Clean Cut came creeping by. But yeah, it's like so what about me then? If I say, oh yeah, get rid of those fuckers, yeah. Yeah, if I'm lazy, yeah, dude, I would be fucked by freedom standards, dude. I'm way past, I'm double 25, I'm 50, and I'm not married with no kids. They don't like that. They'd be like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, if you're like lazy and not working and can't provide for yourself, they don't like that. Frisian people are like proud people, bro. They know how to provide for themselves. Like, they get what they want. If they don't have it, they get it. Don't need to ask nobody for nothing. And that's the thing of like, that's what the homeless street culture like, is everything's given you, everything more and more, give me more and more, and let me do my drugs, and let me be selfish, and let me steal, and then give me more, and then I'm sleeping on the streets, but I still want more, and like I lost my sleeping bag, and every week I want a new sleeping bag, and fucking more and more. Whereas like the Frisian people were different. They're like, nah, bro, we go and get our shit. We provide. We're providers, bro. We're proud people. We don't have to ask for shit. We get everything we want. There's something we ain't got, we go out and get it. Because we're badass people. What are you talking about? We do whatever we want. We're free people. They're the builders too. Like how I'm saying, look up. I'm looking up and admiring this brick. They're the master builders. That's who the Frisian free people are. So understand that. They're the smarts and they're the warriors. They're everything great, dude. They're the fucking best. And guess what? They're white too. You guys want some more controversy? They're fucking white, but not really. I mean, in the most golden, the most pure sense, yeah, there's truth to it. But like everything's so mixed up and so convoluted that I could have an army of any color, bro, as long as they stand on business. Because the blood there's something to that blood shit and white people blood, but it's hard for us to even understand that because we're so far from it, from the actual true purity of it, that it really doesn't matter the color of your skin, because you could have traces of the blood of the freedom. Basically, it's like a freedom blood. If you resonate with freedom, then you probably have that blood in you. That's why blood is important to you, and they know it. They're fearful of certain blood because these power hungry freaks, they have different blood. They're different type of people. They do this all the time. They like to make laws, but they don't want to follow the laws. They want to make a million laws, but they don't want to follow none of them. It's a type of person. There's Freya, Lyda. There's Freya, Finda, and Lydia. 3 types of women, the original women. And these politician types, these motherfuckers that just like want to make all the laws and don't follow none of them, that's just like this is a archetypal thing from the beginning of time. This is how certain personalities move. They want the power, but they want to be scumbags about it. This is just how things are. And when things fall apart, when we get to the ages where it's their advantage, it always goes down like this. This is the mandala. It always goes down like this. There's nothing new under the sun. You know, what's that Mark Twain expression? History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. It's all the same shit. Further enslaving themselves. And yeah, dude, it's just a type of person. It's a type of personality. So, well, freedom's cool, man. Standing on business is cool, even though if it's not easy and it's fearful. That's where bravery comes from. That's why these Orlando people, they don't like fucking cowards and lazy motherfuckers. The sickness and disease is deep in the psyche. Well, I mean, I don't want to be all doom and gloom. We're pushing for civil war. Yeah. Yeah. Home is where the heart is. Freedom is healthy. They don't want people. They show you who they are. Dude's a fool, shitting on Paul with the gay state and Moose. Yeah, like every other fucking Landry can be replaced with every other fucking idiot before him. That hangs out with Moose, hangs out with Slow State, that puts on a few weeks of fucking trying to go against the boss, trying to go against Paul, never works out. Then they either settle down into some sort of OTW role where they're cool with him, or they just latch on a slow state, and Moose will pop up every now and then when there's a new person ready to shit on Paul, and Moose will fucking do his little producer role for that person for a few weeks. It's the same cycle, dude. Same types of personalities are popping up with different faces here and there. Going through the same cycles. And they try to drag my down. I always get caught up in it. And they try to focus on my ass. That piss drinking fucking loser, mama's car. They always go on the same shit. And I just keep slowly getting more and more arrested, more and more wisdom in court, more and more leveling up in my own way, more and more going to comedy clubs and putting videos out of me doing well in legit comedy clubs, and just sort of, tortoising my own slow little growth path here, my own little way. They always end up looking stupid in the end, and they always end up sort of like then respecting me later on. Like, I know these motherfuckers respect me, dude. Like, when they see me keep getting arrested, because they'll keep my name out of their mouth then. And then they'll try to use me like, oh, Brian don't respect Paul no more. Brian's lost respect for Paul. They'll try to like do little things like that. Always trying to chip away, trying to find any chink in the armor. The slaves that built and maintained their prison can't stand the AI crap. The fantasy of self is more learning. More learning. Matrix was a documentary. Yeah, the slaves that built and maintained it, but yeah, like literally, like, these idiots are gonna build the insane asylum. They're gonna fucking lobotomize their dumbasses in. Yeah, but the homeless thing, yeah, like going after the homeless, yeah, it's like it feels like a reset thing where they're going after putting people in insane asylums. So like the way I would look at that is they'd go after me for more like my ideas, be like, oh, this guy's a crazy person, right? Look at him. But as far as like homeless, like you got to be careful. See, they like, oh, isn't that awful? They're gonna go after the homeless, but fuck those drug addicted, lazy, stealing, bum, fucking losers. Like, you know what I mean? We shouldn't be like, oh no. But the problem is, I'm a homeless person, right? But I'm not a drug addicted bum. Like I'm live. I stand on business, so it's like weird. See how they get you? That now they got you in a paradox. They got me lumped in with fucking drug addicted, stealing, dishonorable, fucking selfish, cranky, violent freaks. Just because I don't want to pay $3,000 a month in some fucking drywall poison fucking shed with mold growing. So you always talk to these people. I got some problem. Oh, our heat wasn't on. There's some problem. The elevator's not working, and we pay so much in rent, and like, oh, I got mold. My landlord is such a piece of shit. Or they're all owned by like mega corporate conglomerates that are like control all these buildings and all this rent. It's all mega hedge fund conglomerates. I was talking to some real estate people. It's all big corporation bullshit. Putting up all these fucking high rises with these beautiful brick buildings they tear down, put up one of their dumb fucking apartment buildings. Salute, Bri. Ted's for high skepticism. Hello, salute. Yeah, what's up, fellas? People. Yeah, I'm just kind of wandering around, Waxibles. I thought I was just gonna meet. I didn't think I was gonna do this. I thought I was just gonna like interact with people. But I don't know. Spirit was in me to kind of just like roam around and fucking let my thoughts out. It's an open air asylum. Looking for radicals. Let's see. Looking for radicals to isolate them. Yeah. Like, look, what? The JFK. Who's that guy? Who's the patsy in that one? Oswald. Why is that guy a skinny weirdo? He could be manipulated. He's involved in all types of weird shit. Why is every fucking shooter, mass shooter, fucking assassination shooter, why are they all fucking Oswald type fucking creepiness about them? Dweeby. Why are they all skinny, trans, fucking MK Ultra mental health medication to the gills. Like what? It's like you can tell their fucking game is so weak that they have to use these losers, dude. This is Mossad. These people on your team, Mossad. You fucking losers. You skinny dweeb. Fucking. I could fucking talk half these dweebs into doing anything I wanted. You guys ain't fucking cool. Oh, you got fucking people to have sex on camera with fucking young, attractive women. Wow, dude. You guys are fucking brilliant and powerful. Holy fuck, your moves, dude. You're so smart and powerful. Wow, I should be afraid of you. Oh no, Mossad's gonna kill me and take my life. Wow. Because I'm not an infinite being with a soul and a spirit. Why would I fear material death, you pussy? If I'm standing on business. If I'm standing on business and I'm good in front of the eyes of God, what are you gonna do to me? You're gonna attack my physical body? You pussies. Pussies. What a bunch of dumb pussies. Back again. I'm gonna spin the block. I thought we took him out. I thought we suppressed that. Oh, there was only 300 of them. We didn't think we had to worry about it. Oh, those losers? We won. It's over. Oh, there's only 300 of them. Okay. Cool. You want to invoke the wrath of God? You guys aren't worried about that? You know, God's slow to anger. So every move you make every day, tightening a noose on your own fucking neck. Let's play with God. Let's invoke the wrath of God. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Yeah, let's play with that. Let's play our fucking games and try to skirt around things. Yeah, and have people volunteer and just keep playing games and keep playing games and keep fucking with God. It's all by design, from the corruption of the body and the mind, leading themselves to one destination. For radical stuff. Isolate and medicate. Yeah, dude. I mean, that'd probably be a thing. They come and inject my ass and say, oh, he's a crazy homeless person. Look at his live streams. He doesn't pay rent in an apartment. Let's inject him with something and then put him in a 72-hour hold. I mean, yeah, with Trump, he would fucking, okay. Who knows what these weirdos could get up to? But I'm not gonna let no one fucking inject me or fucking, oh, we're gonna come out through this needle. I mean, that's the line in the sand, right? I'm not letting people inject me. So if I got weapons on me, that's what the Orlinda says. Whatever weapons you could invent, too. Whatever weapons you could get your hand on and whatever weapons you could invent, like defend yourselves against these fucking evil forces. So maybe there's a new weapon we could invent, or it's already been invented. Maybe it's AI. I mean, in terms of like AI down the road, because I'm not cool with any of the AI shit either. I don't like any of that. But yeah, it's probably gonna whip around on them. I mean, might get god awful for us in the meantime, but in the very end, in the long run, it's gonna whip back around on them and backbite them, you know. Shout out to the immortal ideas. All right, what are we doing here? Should we question a couple people? Let's see. On my battery, I got 5% on my battery. Let's see. That means I gotta charge this phone. All right, let's go. Let me decide when I'm gonna charge this. We're gonna go inside Union Station and charge it, or I could end the stream. We'll go in Union Station and charge it for a couple minutes. See what we want to do. YouTube, fuck off. So a reporter asked Trump the other day, he goes, so you guys are going to crack down on people that were on social media that were making fun of Charlie Kirk's death? And Trump's like, yeah, we're going to go after hate speech. And I'm going to go after you. You do hate speech against me. He's like telling the reporter he's going to go after him. It's like telling these people to their face, yeah, this full fucking tyrannical dictatorship, motherfucker. I'm going after your ass, bitch. Asking me that question, stupid. We're targeted. He goes, yeah, we're targeted. He goes, I'm going to target you. It's fucking crazy, dude. I'm going to target you. You've been very mean to me. I'll target you. You know what I mean? Dude's getting Saddam Hussein on her ass, bro. He's going to behead motherfuckers. He's going to call names out in Parliament, take them out and fucking rifle set, whatever that's called. What am I looking for? Yeah. All right. Insane in the membrane. I at the Ed bury the dead. I let the dead bury the dead. All right. We're in Union Station. I'm going to plug my phone in. What are these other freaks up to? Any of the other freaks got stream scheduled? OTW Landry, what are those freaks up to today? Up to some freak shit? You're freaky with it? Fucking Moose, dude. Moose is the biggest backbiting weasel fucking bitch. Yeah, man, that Brian O'Shea, like, yeah, gets arrested every now and then, and yeah, like drinks his piss, and Landry's, yeah, no, man. Like Brown Shot, like, he's got his car as a storage unit. Like, why are you telling me to take the plates off? No, you didn't take them off. I was lying. I was driving around with the plates on. I lied to the audience and I tried to cloud chase like I took the plates off. I didn't. So I was scared. I was really scared. I pretended. I wanted to. I made Brian look stupid by doing that. I was driving around with plates. Well, the audience thought I had no plates. So I was really just driving. Isn't that funny? Wow. Yeah, I was like, I don't get it. Like Brian O'Shea, he tells me, like Beta, like you're a weak Beta, like, come on, like, yeah, no, like Brian O'Shea, like, yeah, like that dude, like drinking piss, like, yeah, like he's a homeless dude. Yeah, I know, man. Like, dude, he's in his car, in his storage unit. It's like, yeah, I know, dude. Like Brian O'Shea, like, yeah. The backbiting team is over in OTW's live chat right now. LOL Slave Games. Yep. That's what they need to get together. Slave game it out, dude. They're in his live chat. OTW's live chat right now. So OTW's live. Let me go see. Let me see. Did you catch that Landry confessed? He lied when he took out the plates and drove around. Yeah, I know. But they were doing it. They were doing a hit piece on me. They've been doing like little hit pieces on me. They were playing a video of like the first time I got pulled. One of the first times I got pulled over and I had Paul on the phone as like my counsel, talking to the cops and shit. The one and only time I've done that, right? Every other time since I talk for myself, right? So like, but they pull out the one that could potentially make me look bad or whatever because I'm having Paul talk for me, which I agree. It's not a great look, but whatever. It was what it was at the time. And but they're doing a hit piece on me, right? And then he confesses, like, yeah, I didn't even take my plates off. Because they were shitting on it so bad that it was like so stupid to take your plates off that he thought it was slick and funny to admit that he didn't even take his plates off. He's just a lying clouching. So he's driving around. Then what's the point of driving around? Why not just be like, hell no, bro, I ain't gonna take it. But you drove around. Like and then like even the audience was like, yeah, ha ha ha, you never even took them off. Like you're just driving around to like punk me out. You're just driving around with plates. Like you're just a liar. People are fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, I had just mentioned that damsel medic. But I gotta sneak a peek over here at fucking OTW. I'll be right back. I gotta go to YouTube and look at this real quick. Yeah, I just went over dishonorable fucks. Yeah, I just went over. It looks like OTW's in the middle of some beta chatter. Got the panel of betas doing beta chatter. That's why when I'm on OTW's ass, like his broadcast sucks. Wouldn't be anything I'm interested in right now. Based on the little bit I just peeked over there to see what they're doing. He's got a panel full of people just beta chatter and fucking bullshit. Like all of you get out in the street and do something, dude. Walk around, fucking interact with something instead of sitting on panel beta chatter, bro. Do something different to be entertaining. Pick up your dumb guitar. I don't know, dude. Walk around the street, play your guitar, make slave songs. I don't fucking know, dude. But they talk like they want to change, and then they go back to the same bullshit. They don't want to change. They go right back to the same bullshit. I want to do a good stream. I want to do a good stream. I want to change. I want to change. Fucking liars, dude. So, charging the phone a little bit. Trying to decide how much longer I want to stream. I guess we could walk down to the river. Down by the river. We'll charge it get it charged up a little bit more. And then we'll walk down to the river, and I'll probably just wrap the stream up there. Let these guys do whatever they're doing. Fucking O2W's pissed me off, though, bro. Do something, bro. All those people on there, man. Like, what's the thumbnail of my stream right here? It says I'm on your ass because I want you to do better. And I can see I'm on your ass because I can see that you could do better. And I can see it more than you can, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't see it. I see more in you than you see, motherfucker. That's why I'm on your ass. I'm here to fucking pick on O2W. But these dumb fucks then like to put my name in their mouth. They like to try to tear me down. They see how this shit could work. They go after people, right? They're trying to like destroy you. They try to destroy you. They've been up to the same tactics. People have been trying to destroy me and coming at me, well, what do? I slowly, like the tortoise. I slowly rise all the time. I slowly get better, creep up. I get more and more experience. I get more and more respect because I stand on business. These guys just get slowly worse and worse.
All items should have identification tags. Tags are available at the information.
See how the backbiters, see how it's real world shit though, bro? They want to take money away from you. They want to destroy you, bro. These creepy motherfuckers, bro. They want to backbite, lie on you, and destroy you, bro. And cripple your confidence. They're right back to our family members, bro, when we're growing up and we're trying to like make any progress. They want to backbite you and talk shit on you and shame you and use false shame and use lies to bring you down, break your confidence. Let's get going. Let's go to the river. Let's go to the van down by the river. Leaders lead, followers follow. What's up, girl? What's up, big bro? Live streaming. We what do we do? Oh, we're all about freedom, right? We're all about freedom. Huh? You don't know what freedom is? No, I said we're all about freedom.
All about freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, slavery's not a good thing, right? Appreciate that, brother. Could go more into depth with these guys. I guess I didn't want to go in depth right there. Where am I at though? I'm going to the river. Could get more in depth with these people. We could get a conversation going with them. Like, hey, buddy, you're a different person outside. You could go anywhere with it, you know? You're a different person outside that uniform. All right. We are headed to the river. We are headed to the river. So what's OTW and them beta chattering about over there? What's their topic of conversation? Yeah, man, let's beta chatter and have the same fucking circle jerk conversation for the next 4 or 5 years. Let's smoke our cigarettes and be lazy and give half a product and then put it behind a paywall when Paul comes around, because you know people are going to want to listen when Paul's there, but put that behind a paywall because shouldn't be a paywall, should be pay Paul. That's the only thing worth paying for is when Paul comes on your show, motherfucker. But then he'll straighten up. He'll get it, right? It's just like our piece of shit parents. Certain people come around, all of a sudden they're normal people. All of a sudden they could act normal, which is worse. It's like a punch in the gut. Like, you fucking dumb fucking son of a bitch. You know how to be normal? It's like Snafu. He would do his own broadcast and be a normal fucking person. Be like, you piece of shit. You are capable of being normal, but you're choosing not to be, which is worse. You ever see your psychopathic piece of shit parent like be a fucking normal person, like around normal people, and you say normal shit so they know? So it's not like they just don't know. They know. What's that? Oh, what's what? What's that? What's Jeeps? What are those fools doing? They're just beta chattering. I don't want to be alive too much longer. Let these fucking. We'll go to the river. We'll maybe interact with a person or two. Maybe do a dog talk interaction. USA, USA, USA. One time on stream, a dude pulled up in a BMW, just like that. See, it was a BMW. And I was like, what's up, dog? Like, let me get in there. So come on in. So I fucking in the BMW, cruising around, fucking live streaming. Paul was with me on that stream. Like, that's when I was doing. Dude, I used to have some aggressive ass, energetic men on the streets. Like, I was just fucking going up to everyone, dude, clowning, doing anything, bro. Just bam, bam, anyone that walked by. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone was getting something. They were getting blitzkrieged. Blitzing the ass. All right, we got a big fucking staircase here. Fat ass gotta climb. What's up, dude? Tired record producer. What's up, lady? Y'all coming through? Y'all coming through? Everybody coming through. It's coming through. It's coming through. This guy. This guy. Yo. Lost your mojo? Nah. I mean, it could be, but like things just change. Like you have certain energies. Like sometimes that's what I wanted to do during those days. So maybe now I just don't want to do that. But people might expect me like, oh, you used to go hard as hell in these slaves. Bam, bam, you were hitting them all up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do on that day. I do what I want. I don't have to get pigeonholed. Every day, all right, Brian, you got to go bam, bam, bam. Crazy energy, aggression. Because you did it that one day. What, you lost your mojo? Nah, I choose to do what I want to do. I get kind of sick of these people. I get angry at them. I don't like being like that. I don't like being in their face all angry and aggressive. So I just I'll leave them be if I'm going to be like that. Because I'm kind of sick of them. So here and there, I'll pick a few off, get what I need, which is confirmation that they fucking ain't changing. No matter how many of them I interview. I don't have to be a slave to you guys. You got to do your live stream like this. Otherwise, you ain't shit. Well, good. Guess I ain't shit. Guess I don't need the live stream. I don't need to be a slave to you guys. I do a live stream because I want to. I ain't a slave to this shit. What's under those stairs? It's train tracks right there, and then there's another bridge over here, and there's water. There's like a river, or a creek, or whatever, river. So one bridge got train tracks under it. The other bridge got water under it. So we're at this area where people walk dogs like a motherfucker. So we get some dog talks in if we wanted to. You're nobody. You got 18 people on here. Calm down. You're nobody. I wonder how many of these are bots that I'm interacting with. You're nobody. You're nobody. You got 18 people. They do shadow ban. Paul had shout out to Paul being in the algorithm, bro. I think I saw like 55,000 last time I looked for his live yesterday. But he had like, I saw he was pushing like 400. And then with the shadow ban aspect, like those numbers could be fucking way big, quadruple, quintuple that. Especially when it comes to Paul's mine. I mean, this right here, I'm not saying this is crazy entertaining and it deserves big numbers, but it could be bigger. I mean, maybe it's better than, I don't know. At least I'm talking something, doing something. What are these other people doing? What are these other people talking about? Like, even like Kurt Metzger, Shane Gillis, Matt McCusker. What are they talking about? What are they doing? Just funny guys, but where's like the meat and potatoes? Sam Tripoli, Brian Callen, Joe Rogan. Where's the meat and potatoes? Where's the on the ground component? Where's this going to? It's going to Civil War. So what are we doing in between? Landry is a simp cupcake. Mitch has a potato. Why does Mitch pull out? So what's the difference between showing your ball sack and showing Yeah, since my phone's low on fucking juice. I fucking didn't know I was off screen for a minute there. We're already here. You have clearly chosen a side. Many have. I'll take Mitch over Landry any day. Oh no, your phone died. Yeah, fucking yeah. All right. Let's get to this fucking river action. Old man by the river, yelling about freedom and slavery. I'm just an old man by the river, trying to yell about freedom and slavery. I'm an old man by the river. I'm an old guy by a river. Old man and the river. Isn't that a fucking story? Hey, children, let me tell you about the old man and the river. The old man and the river, children. The man who drinks piss. Have you ever heard of a genius called Howard Hughes and his piss bottles? Have you ever heard of Norm Macdonald and his piss bottles in his office, huh? Have you? Want to make fun of me, goddammit? You have my floaties on. Yeah, it's called my fat fucking stomach. I got fucking blubber floaties, dude. I got blubber arms. I got a tube. I got a tube around my waist, dude. It's called blubber fucking spare tire. I'll float like a motherfucker in this water, dude. Blubber boy, dude. Blubbering it out, dude. Taking my fucking shoes off, dude. Fuck this shit. Taking my shoes off. I'm gonna take a shower in the river. Oh, it's cold as a motherfucker. Woo-wee. I only fake took the plates off. I fake took the plates off and I was driving around with the plates were on, but I was driving around. I was driving around, but the plates are on. You joke's on you guys. The plates are on there. You guys are so fucking stupid. I was driving. I drove a long time. The whole time the plates are on. What a bunch of idiots you guys are. That's Landry. That's what Landry did. He showed us a car with no plates. The second he turned the camera, he put the plates back on, then got in the car and drove it as if he had no plates on. Didn't mention it that stream. Didn't mention it for days. Then days later, he's having a cupcake backbiting chat session with fucking Moose. Sewing circle gossip session. Fucking denigrated my name, slandering me. And fucking, they laugh in his audience. The people in the audience too in the chat, they laugh. You got Brian good. Oh man, good one, Landry. Good one. Yeah, that's what's so hilarious. Landry's just a new face that does the same exact things. Don't you see this like weird demon personality? And then Moose just always ends up in the mix with one of these fucking demons. Moose is just more than willing to backbite and get some sort of little love from Landry. He looks like a complete asshole every fucking time he does this. But he just can't help himself. He needs that little bit of love, dopamine from Landry and their little gossiping and trying to tear me down, which they've done 100 times, hasn't worked. Only makes me stronger, better, wiser, more hip to what they're going. Makes them lesser, more of a bitch. Keeps cycling, ruining their reputations. Dumb fucks. I don't have plates on my car. I haven't been driving it, but there's no plates on it. Shit, they just tried to get ID off me recently. I wasn't even in the car. I didn't give them no ID. So they put me in handcuffs, fingerprint me. They're like, oh, you got a warrant. But then they couldn't take me on a warrant because I didn't give them no ID, and they need 3 identifiers. They needed a social security number. They needed this number, that number. And they only had like one. They had like date of birth. They're like, man, you're lucky you're in Denver. Any other place but Denver, we would take you on this warrant. But Denver needs 3 identifiers. Oh, weird. Guess like, why are you free? Why aren't you going on this warrant? That's so weird. And they were trying and trying. They're trying every trick. Finally, they tried to like get me to freak out. That didn't work. They go to search my shit, looking for guns and drugs. That didn't work. So finally, they just had to let me go. While the sergeant on scene's prancing around with a coffee, looking like a fucking effeminate bitch. Well, he's got the one young rookie and then the old, roided up 50-year-old dude getting close to retirement with his boat. Sold it all. He's working for the Crips and the Bloods for his fucking health benefit package. Yeah, man, I work for the Crips and the Bloods. I'm a completely different person outside of the uniform. I know I'm working for Crips and the Bloods, but hey, man, they pay my health insurance package. Shit, dude. I'm a completely different person out off the clock, man. I don't want to die young. I don't want to get old. I just want to die young. I don't want to get old. But for me, it'd be, fuck, I didn't die when I was young, and now I'm I'm old as fuck. We're already here. You're clearly. All right, how much juice I got? I got 3%. I got 3 fucking percent. We got feet in the water. We got the river. Got a river. Got a goddamn creek or river. What the fuck is this poison ass thing doing to my feet? Mutant feet. I'm gonna be fucking just cancer toes over here. There's like one of those fucking like space needle. What do they call that? The Seattle needle. There's like a needle. If you look in the distance, that thing with the orange cap. That thing's like an energy machine, I think. Then you got a goofy condominium or something right here. Dumbass new building, all poison walls. That's like a modern prison though. See, that's like a fancy. That's the least maximum. These are people that are on like work release. They got to go to prison at night. They get to work and leave the prison. That's basically what that one is. They're on the work release program. They got to show up here at night, but they got to wander off during the day, pretend like they're free, pretend like they have choices, pretend like they have any courage or heroes. It's really just celebrity. People don't have any more grandfathers. People don't know their grandfathers and stories of the heroic journeys of their heroic adventures of their grandfathers and cousins and uncles. No one barely even knows their great-grandfather, let alone their grandfather. All the stories are gone. All the heroes are gone. No one gives a fuck about it, about bringing it back, about getting back to freedom. Or Linda talks about it. You could have your freedom ripped away from you, and you could be like forced to sort of be in some fucked up situations. But the second you're able to like assemble and get back to fucking being the free society, you do it. So yeah, things might get so crazy that they might fucking round people up, and it's so bizarre. And like when they throw me in jail, yeah, I'm in a weird situation. I just have to ride it out until they let me out of that jail. And then I go right back to being free. That's what the Orlinda talks about. Like sometimes you're in a weird, fucked up spot. But they don't want you to like submit, comply, and obey. They understand weird shit happens during war, and sometimes you have to like but they also say better dead than slaves, so but I think we know what we're talking about. It's basically like going to jail, and then once you're out of jail, like you kind of follow along in jail a little bit, right? Like I'm not just gonna while out and get beat by the guards and shit. So you just even though I don't have to sign anything, still have my own autonomy, but just sort of like ride it out. Like you don't have to be like, no, I'm gonna get violent. You will not take my body. Death before dishonor. So it is civil disobedience. I recommend making a private plate because it means it's claimed. Well, I got 2% on the phone. I think I'm going to end the stream. I don't know what we did today. I'm not going to say this is a banger, or maybe my streams aren't going to match up to some of my other ones with energy levels, but maybe I'm going to try to work on talking a little bit. And maybe it's going to suck for a long, long time, maybe a few lifetimes. I don't know. I guess you got to practice. More practice. It's the only way you're going to improve, I guess. So, all right. I appreciate y'all being here, man. We'll get into something another time. Who knows what's going on today? Once again, congratulations to Paul hitting them big numbers yesterday, getting in the algorithm. Even though they're still probably not showing. That motherfucker should have millions of fucking views, dude. So, congrats on Paul's live stream yesterday. Did a great job. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.